This woman secretly drugged her husband's soup, just to take his place going to war. Little did she know, the man she was replacing was a powerful general in command of the entire army. She thought her husband was just an ordinary soldier who had already been badly wounded in the last battle. She couldn't bear to let him risk his life again. A bowl of drugged soup was the only way she could think of. She would go to war in his place, even if it meant certain death. She carried her unconscious husband to their tent, and told her younger sister to take care of things if she didn't return. Then she put on his military uniform and headed to the army assembly. Just as she was lining up, a friend spotted her and rushed over to ask what was going on. The friend warned her how dangerous the battlefield was and begged her to go back home. The woman explained why she had come. As they were arguing, an officer overheard them and demanded to know who they were. Just then, the general second in command walked over. He immediately recognized the woman and asked where her husband was. The woman told him her husband was injured, so she had come to fight in his place. The deputy general panicked instantly. The woman's husband was actually the famous, high-ranking general who held full military authority, and this man was his right-hand man. But she had no idea about any of this. At that moment, a message arrived from the front line. The enemy was about to attack. The deputy ordered soldiers to find the general immediately. A blood-red mist drifted in, and flaming rocks rained down from the sky. The enemy had arrived. The two armies clashed at once. Chaos erupted everywhere, with bodies covering the ground. The woman charged into battle with her friend. The enemy chief was fierce and brutal, easily defeating the deputy general in just a few blows. Seeing this, the woman rushed forward. The enemy leader recognized her at once. She was the wife of the ordinary soldier he had failed to kill in the previous battle. His eyes flared with rage as he moved to strike her down. The enemy chief was huge and strong. The woman gripped two butcher knives and threw herself at him like a madwoman. She had no formal training, only sheer desperation. She was slashed on the arm while dodging, blood streaming down, but she did not back down. Seizing an opening, the woman leapt into the air, swung her blades with all her strength, and knocked his weapon away. She then grabbed a hammer from the ground and slammed it into him, killing him with one single strike. Exhausted, the woman collapsed onto the ground. Just then, her husband arrived with reinforcements. The woman was completely stunned. Only at this moment did she finally realize that her husband was the legendary, mighty general.